Hey guys, welcome to another DIY video of Society of Charlie. Last night I was driving and my battery light came on the dashboard. So I just purchased a battery from Costco September of 2022. And I checked the voltage on this and it's good. I also checked the fuses related to the charging system and they're all good. And I came to the conclusion that I need the new alternator because the alternator that I have is still original. It's still original to the car. You can see it's still a Toyota alternator. So I didn't record the process of removing it, but I'll just give you guys a quick breakdown of what I did. First, I disconnected the negative from the battery. That's always the first. And I power washed the engine because there's some oil leak or some oil residue, and I want to make sure everything is clean when I work on the car. So I did that. I also removed the air box because I also noticed that my coolant reservoir was also leaking. So I removed the whole radiator, and I'm gonna replace this part. So I'm gonna show you how to do that also, because this is, see, there's this coolant residue right here, so this is no good. So I'm replacing that. So I removed the radiator and I disconnected all the wires connected to the alternator. Okay, and all the hoses connected to the air box. Now I'm going to remove the belt. So to remove the belt, we need to loosen the tensioner, belt tensioner. I'm using a half drive 16 millimeter socket, and with this tube pipe for leverage. So just do that. We push it towards the driver's side. See that? And loosen it. There you go. And this is the serpentine belt. I'm also gonna replace this. See if it's, yeah, I think it's still good. I don't see any cracks. Yeah, this is still good. Okay. Put that there. And I'm gonna remove the alternator next. Okay, to remove the alternator, we need the 14 millimeter socket. So, need to loosen bolt here and here. Okay, so I'm gonna loosen the lower bolt first. It's out. It's out. Okay, I got the new alternator. When you buy an alternator, make sure you bring the old one for the core, or else they're gonna charge you extra. You can also return the core if you cannot take off the part right away, and they give you a credit. But make sure you compare the physical things, that the old alternator to the new alternator. So I did that, and everything looks the same. So I got this at Autozone, and I'm gonna install it back. Okay, let's see how this goes. Installation is the reversal of the removal. Those hear that. Okay, I'm just gonna put the bolts back, tighten them, and install the power lines. And that's it. So I'm not gonna record that, but I'll see you guys later. Okay, I installed the alternator, tighten all the bolts. Make sure you torque it to the right spec. Okay, with the instruction manual, or go online, look for the torque spec. But it's very important to torque it, and I did torque this. Okay, I connected all the wires, put all the covers related to the wires. Now we're gonna install the belt, and you can check out the belt routing underneath the hood, or your repair manual. So I'm going to do this like this. Set everything up like that. This thing, there you go. Installed. Okay, I reinstalled the radiator. Just gonna put all the hoses at the bottom. Don't forget to connect the fan temperature switch sensor, or else your fan will not turn on. Once it reaches temperature, you're gonna overheat. Hose clamps. hose are connected, upper and lower. Also connected the transmission coolant hose. What else? Just making sure. Okay, connect. Auto fan switch. Just tidy up some things and then I'll record how I put the airbox in. Okay, I'm going to put the airbox now. Just making sure you know where everything is at. This one is the airflow sensor. I'm actually going to take this off and clean the element. This will improve the performance and gas mileage. It'll make the car run efficient. Let that air dry. Put it back in. I have an air compressor, so I compressed it, dried it with the air compressor. It's on. hand drive the screws or the bolt, the screws first. Okay, the bolts. So you won't risk and messing up the threads. We're gonna top off the radiator. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to reconnect the negative of the battery and start the car, see if there's any more battery lights. I will also bleed the cooling system. Okay, so I remove the radiator. Let's double check everything's connected. Okay. Yes. Okay, there's no more battery light, and I see the voltage gauge. It goes up to 13 to 14 volts. Yesterday, when the battery light turned on, it's only reading 10 to 11 volts. That's with the car running. So that means that the alternator is not working. Now it's working because the function of the alternator is to charge the battery while it's running. Okay. So now we're just going to, this is done. And I'm just going to bleed the cooling system and I'm done. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to mention that I decided not to change the coolant reservoir for now because I'm gonna run out of the daylight. But I'll still be changing that, and I'll make a video on how to do that. And at the same time, I might upgrade the radiator to an aluminum one. So stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe.